Investigators say not only are federal officers after this man, but so is his gang. Ramel Ferguson is accused of shooting and killing his longtime friend and fellow blood more than a year ago and has been on the run ever since. October 5th, 2020, New York. A birthday celebration turns into a murder scene.
During his birthday,
Ramel Ferguson, now 25 years old, was celebrating turning another year older when investigators say he got into an argument with Carson Banks, a man he grew up with, and also grew through the ranks with as members of the notorious Bloods gang.
Mr. Ferguson is a known gang member, and just so happened that he got into a argument over a female with another known gang member, and at that time he shot him and killed the individual in broad daylight in front of everybody on a crowded street in New York.
Tony Gauze is a senior inspector with the U.S. Marshal Service. He says Ferguson fled south and has been sighted right here in the Baltimore region.
The most recent sighting that we had when he was in this area was in the county. Since then, we've received information that he was in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia.
As the U.S. Marshal Service closes in, Gauze admits they're likely not the only ones after Ferguson. Now, since he's accused of killing a fellow gang member, would you think that the gang is now also looking for him?
The gang is still looking for him for killing another gang member. And then some information that we receive is that in the gang world, that some sets or chapters of the gang are taking him in.
Ferguson, likely armed, dangerous, and paranoid.
You're constantly looking over your shoulder. Wherever he's traveled to, he's still picked up more and more firearms, or has been looking for more and more firearms. So it's just a matter of time, because sooner or later, if you're trying to obtain more firearms, it's because you either want to protect yourself from us or protect yourselves from the street.
In this latest mugshot of Ferguson, he weighed about 255 pounds. Investigators say he's lost a significant amount of weight and in recent sightings had trimmed his beard. Remember, he's thought to be armed and dangerous. If you have any information about his whereabouts, you have to call this tip line, the number 1-877-WANTED-2. Or you can contact Gauze directly. Remember, you could earn $10,000 just by directing investigators to Ferguson. I'm Alexa Ashwell, and this is Maryland's Most Wanted.